What's up, guys? Here are the upcoming light novels between January 13th and January 20th. A lot of releases from J Novel Club, with a handful from 7 Seas here, but plenty for those who want to read something. First up, on the 13th of January, we have After School Dungeon Diver Level Grinded in Another World Volume 4, and we also have Let This Grieving Soul Retire Volume 6. January 14th is an absolutely huge stacked date with plenty of releases, including A Livid Lady's Guide to Getting Even, How I Crushed My Homeland with My Mighty Grimoires Volume 4. We also have Housekeeping Mage from Another World, Making Your Adventures Feel Like Home Volume 8. Volume 9 of Isekai Tensei, Recruited to Another World. Volume 5 of Knights and Magic. Now, I thought this was a video game, but turns out it's actually a series that had an anime about 10 years ago. A bit of an older series here, so that's something a little bit interesting. Next up, we have what is probably the big release for this week, and that is the Apothecary Diaries Volume 13. Absolutely big release. I know everybody who reads this one absolutely loves it. Now, I actually do have Volume 1 of this one to reread and review the physical edition, and absolutely must get to it. Maybe I'll get to it in time for the next season, who knows. We also have Volume 2 of The Dorky NPC Mercenary Knows His Place, Volume 5 of The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, and Volume 10 of To Another World with Landmines. Was this one ever actually good? I got Volume 1, just never got to it. Actually, I got Volume 1 about 4 or 5 years ago at this point. Yeah, I really should try some of these digital backlog that I've just never had a chance to get to. Worth reading? Let me know. We also have I Abandoned My Engagement Because My Sister Is a Tragic Heroine, but Somehow I Became Entangled with a Righteous Prince Volume 2. 15th of January gives us a single release of From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. My hotshot disciples are all grown up now and They Won't Leave Me Alone Volume 5. I think that I kind of mentioned this one. Or was it a spellcaster or something like that? I think the one I talked about last month was like a reverse harem one, and this one is like a harem version. Yeah, you got the best of both worlds, haven't you? 16th of January gives us 2 early digital releases from 7 Seas, and that is True Love Fades Away When the Contract Ends, Music of the Flower, Gardens and Heavens Volume 2, and The Villainess and the Demon Knight of Volume 2. The 17th of January gives us Volume 27. 27. Now, this isn't even the highest number of volumes that we have this month. We've got another one coming, I think, next week, which is now on to Volume 46. Yeah, so look forward to that. We also have Volume 8 of The Misfit of Demon King Academy. And finally, on January 20th, we have When Supernatural Battles Become Commonplace, Volume 12. What's on your list for this week? Is there plenty there for you? Let me know what you guys are picking up, and if you did like this, remember to leave a like and consider subscribing.